Hey, what's up? Hope all is well. It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to another video. So right here I have the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6, and I'm going to be talking about 5 cases you should actually buy, or actually 4 cases and 1 screen protector. So make sure you guys stay locked into the end of the video if you're brand new to the channel. I truly appreciate you for coming through if you're new. But if you're already a part of the crew, salute. So the first one I've already been using. It's the Poetic case right here that I've been using. It has the S Pen feature in here as well. I already have a dedicated video on this case, so I'm not going to be reviewing this one, but I kind of wanted to jump into all of the cases right now so you could kind of see which ones you should pick up. They're actually all under $10, which is crazy. So yeah, I definitely recommend checking these out. I actually picked these up off of Amazon, show you some of the specs for it. So let me turn up the brightness so you can see that. So this case was actually $9. It actually has a spot for the S Pen. It also has a hinge for the hinge protection with the pen slot stylus. So yeah, this is going to be pretty convenient. We're going to go ahead and open this up. Basically just slides open. Okay, so it does come in plastic right here that you can just rip open. Let me see if there's like a, here it is. So this actually comes with the tempered glass already. It looks like it's installed on here. And what it is that it has wet wipes right here and a dry wipe. So you can actually clean off the phone first for the, you know, you can take this off, and then you have your other side. It says, "Note, please peel the," I'm not sure what that word says, "before using. Try to get off the fingerprints." Obviously I can still see some of the fingerprints, so it's not going to be, I'm not trying to do like a perfect installation or whatever. I just kind of want to show you the cases because they're all under $10, including the screen protector. So you could just pop this on, and that actually has a nice snug fit to it. That's kind of crazy. So let's go ahead and put this portion on. Okay, so immediately I really like this case because it doesn't cut off the side edge. I could easily get to this part. I might be rocking this one on a regular basis just because it just feels really good in the hand. Like, it looks good. Let's get my fingerprint in there. It feels good. You get the hinge protection right here, and it's very slim. It's already getting oils on it, and it does come with this fake S Pen inside of here. This is not like it's not a fake one, but let me see if I could get something to pull that or anything like that. I just kind of want to get this out. There we go. So yeah, you get this out of the box. So that if you don't have an S Pen included with yours, they actually offer this one that you can use with the inner display and the outer display. So this is kind of cool because now you can use this for the inner and outer display. So I think this is kind of cool. I might keep this in here just because you could use it with the outer display too. Let's see how it does when you go to notes. Samsung. It's actually not bad. Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. So yeah, it's actually not too bad. I'm not too bad at all. So it actually does work pretty good on the screen. So the other thing is that if you want, you could test out the other pen. So I'm going to take it out of my Poetic case and see if I could fit it in here. And it should fit because I do have the slim version versus the chunky fold edition pen. So this is probably my favorite pen, but they don't make any cases for it anymore for the Z Fold 6. And then you can see my hands are pretty oily. I was just moisturizing my hair, and so the grease from the moisturizer is getting on the case, which is making it get a lot of fingerprints. So yeah, this does attract oils really quickly. Obviously you don't need to have the S Pen in there, but it's nice to have it in there. The hinge actually feels pretty sturdy, but you also do get a kickstand with this one. So when you're using it, you could use this kickstand like this when you open it up, and it kind of rocks back and forth this way, but you can actually watch movies this way. So if I open up YouTube this way, it's going to be a little bit better. So it'll allow me to actually watch videos and content just like this. So yeah, this is going to be pretty solid. And then you can also watch it like this. So yeah, this is definitely a pretty cool case. It has a kickstand, has the S Pen, has hinge protection. It has a tempered glass, and it's actually really slim, and it's actually pretty lightweight. Let's go ahead and put the S Pen inside of it. See if that fits. So it actually fits in there, which is good. And the only thing is taking it out. There has like this little mechanism that you pull down right here at the top. So you pull down that mechanism, and then the pen pops out. That's so clutch. So you just push that, and then the pen pops out. This is so clutch. This is the first one. The only thing just to keep in mind is that, yeah, the cameras are going to be protected. It doesn't have any drop proof rating, so just want to mention that. As far as wireless charging on here, let me go ahead and test that real quick. All right, so here's the wireless charging brick. I have it right here, so I'm going to go ahead and charge it. And as you can see, it does charge up. All right, so the next case we're going to be talking about is called the Roam case. And so, yeah, this one was actually very affordable as well. So let me go ahead and show you that real quick. If I go right here, you're going to see that this one actually has the belt clip on it, which is kind of crazy, because if you're at work, you actually have the belt clip that you could use like as a holster on your pants. So it's going to be locked into your belt clip, and this is only $9.99 as well. So yeah, the reason I got this was because it had a belt clip, and sometimes I don't like to put my phone in my pocket just because, you know, the phone is so close to your private area. You don't want to get all that radiation on it, and when it's in your pocket. So yeah, $9.99 for this one. It says right here to open it, you just got to rip the top. So I'm going to go ahead and get this out. We're going to take a look at the third one right after, and then we're going to take a look at the screen protector after this one. Then we'll wrap up the video. So make sure you stay locked in with me. And if you're still here, just type down below, I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people and help beat the YouTube algorithm. So yeah, it does give you a note right here with information, and you also do get a QR code with the contact info. So this is a smaller company. You can see right here, it comes in this bag. Drop protection, wireless charging, easy to use, and it also does have built-in built to protect, designed to perform. And this one has the belt clip, like I said, built right in. Oh, so it has a nice little finish on this part right here. Very nice smooth material right there, which is nice. This part right here is just for the belt clip. So it's two separate pieces, one for the belt clip, and then this is the case itself. Very slim, but this inner portion is very soft. This part will clap into the case once you have it on. I think I might use this on a regular basis too. And then it has this little mechanism that keeps that locked up, and it actually works as a kickstand, so you can give it 3 different settings right here, and it's gonna work like a kickstand too. So yeah, that's kind of sick. And then when you're done with it, you could just keep it locked right in. So yeah, this is pretty solid. This is also very slim. It doesn't have the tempered glass, so it's gonna be a little bit more better if you don't want that tempered glass. And then it's in the black color, so very business-like. No hinge protection, but it fits just like a glove. Let me just see something right now. I'm gonna pop this into place. This part does move around. This part right here does kind of move around, so you might need the tape. It doesn't come with like tape or anything, but let's see if it does wireless charging. Okay, so we get the wireless charging with this one. Pretty slim. This one, as far as the buttons, those are cut out too. The only thing is this one gathers oils from my hand. Like I said, I just moisturize my hair, so the oils do gather on this. This will probably keep it on. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So this looks like it can slide into the holster clip right here. It could just slide in. Let's see how it's gonna, yep, it just slides right in. Just like that, it'll slide in. And then you could use it just like this. The holster clip right here keeps the front on. So I just want to mention that when you're using it and you take it off your jeans or whatever, this front portion does stay on with the holster clip. So yeah, I just want to mention that. So yeah, it's actually pretty slim on this side too. You could easily get to your side menu. So yeah, I like this one. Even with the holster clip, it's going to add a little bit of bulk, but it's going to be nice and secure on your jeans. And then if you want to get the kickstand out, like I said, you get 3 levels of clip. So you can do this, you could do this, watch movies on here. So it's going to have that little clip out, and then you could actually use it like this, open it up. You can't open it up when it's in the holster clip. So just want to mention that. But you could always slide it out really easily from the holster clip, and then you just have a really nice slim case. So in the other way, like this, yeah, just like that. And then now you get your sensor right here for the fingerprint, so you could actually access that. And then this actually locks onto your finger, so when you're using it, it kind of stays onto your finger, and it has the Roam Tech logo on it as well. So yeah, not too bad for $10. When your finger's in here, you can't reach the fingerprint sensor, but if you use your middle finger, you can. And I have my middle fingerprint set up already, this middle finger and my pointer set up. So that actually works perfectly. Like if I just want to use it on the outer display, that actually works perfectly. And then you could just slide it out, slide it back in. And there we go. So yeah, that's the second case I wanted to show you. Let's put this off to the side. I think this one's pretty solid too. Supershieldz. So this is the third case. This was actually, I think, $3.99. So let me show you that. Hard to believe that this one was actually $3.99, but yeah, it was. So I think that's why I got it. I was just so surprised that it was so cheap. So this one comes with the MagSafe. It comes with Shockproof heavy duty protection. It's in the purple color. It does have shock absorption, giving you a sense of security. It actually says unavailable right now, and it's not sure when it's going to come back in stock. I guess that's why it was so cheap. So yeah, I'll probably find another one similar to it that I can link down below. But yeah, this one says out of stock right now. So I must have got the last one. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at it. $3.99. So it's not going to break the bank. I don't really like paying more than $40 for a case, but I was on the extra cheap side this time, and I wanted to try something different and see how good a case could be at this price. So let's go ahead and rip this off, open this up. I'm going to put that off to the side. So this does come with all the installation accessories. So you have your wet and dry wipe, your dust remover. You also do get the back and the front, 2 separate pieces. And there's actually a screen protector, like a tempered glass in here that comes with it. So if you want to add that in, you do have a tempered glass. I might actually install this on here for the outer display. So you get a lot in here with this case for $3.99. Let's put this off to the side for a second. This part is actually super smooth. I really like the texture of that. So you have like this shield for your camera, which slides all the way across. And then you have this part right here, which is MagSafe, it says. Then I'm trying to pop out, and it's actually made of plastic, but it rotates right like that. So you can actually get a nice rotation on it, so you can watch your movies and videos. It doesn't stand up. Oh, actually it stands up like this as well. And then it's also going to stand up like this as well. So it's not going to be like staying up that well when it's on this orientation. You kind of got to open it up. And then when you open it up like this, it even stands up in this orientation. So this is actually a really useful kickstand. If you wanted to use this as a kickstand, it definitely does give you a lot of options to watch your media. But you're going to notice that this piece will shift back and forth, and there's no way to actually lock it in. It just moves back and forth. So not the best case in the world out of, this is probably my least favorite, even because of the front. If this did have a way where it could stay more sturdy on the front, I would probably recommend it. But because it shifts around so much, it's not going to do you any good if the phone falls. It's going to crack the glass. So yeah, I guess that's why they put the tempered glass inside the box. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this case. The color is pretty decent, but the most thing I like about it is the kickstand and the camera protector. And I could see that this might get loose over time because it doesn't, oh, it clicks into place. So yeah, never mind. That has a little click to it. But the bad part is that this part is not sturdy at all. Yeah, let me see something real quick. So we get the Supershieldz screen protection, professional screen protection, 2-pack. Let's go ahead, open this up. And like I said, this one is going to be $10 as well. So all the accessories I'm showing you are under $10, which makes them very affordable. So you get, well, there's actually a lot of stuff in here. This is kind of crazy. It's on the other side. So that doesn't make sense to me. Because if I'm lifting this one, that means it would have to be, forget it. I'm just going to peel this one off and place it down over the camera. It's over top of the one that's already on there, and you don't actually have to rip it off. I'm not even using the squeegee. I'm just pushing the bubbles out with my hand, and that seems to be working until I folded it. Now that's where the problem lies. Well, actually folds shut all the way. So I just the number 4 sticker, it says peel off the number 4 sticker. Like, oh, okay, here it is. I think it's coming off. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so it came off, and yeah, it's good to go. It looks like there's a few bubbles in there just because I didn't follow any instructions, but for the most part, that's actually completely flat. So when I close it, there's actually no crease with the screen protector. And the more I use it over the time, the more it will like kind of develop into the phone and really nicely. And you just want to get all the corners really flat. Okay, so that works actually really well. I'm just scared to press too hard on the display because I don't want to. Yeah, this squeegee actually gets all the bubbles out perfectly. Just don't put too much pressure on the display because you don't want to make it like, you don't want, the screen is kind of delicate, but yeah, there are tiny little bubbles on there, but for the most part, it does look really nice. Like it's gonna help with a little bit of protection on there. Let me get a couple of these bubbles out. And you could just squeegee the rest of them out. It's not going to be a big deal. Those are going to come out with time. But yeah, I'm actually pretty satisfied. I'm not satisfied with it. I could have did better. I'm not going to lie. But it does feel, as far as it staying on the screen and how it looks on the screen, it's actually on there really well. Like as far as the alignment and everything, it's aligned perfectly. So yeah, and when you close the screen, you don't see any creasing or anything like that. So yeah, this is a really good shield from Supershieldz. A nice little installation, and then you could put the one on the outside on there as well, which I'm gonna just leave it off. I just wanted to use this mainly for the inner display. I guess I'll start out using I'll start out using this case right here because it has the belt clip and I want to use it for work. When I'm at work, I could just put this top portion on and then I could lock the back portion on. It does say fold 6 on the back right here in the inner part. So you could lock this into place. And then once it's locked into place, it stays on pretty good. Like it does stay on pretty good, especially once you put it in here. But you want to actually put it on so that the fingerprint is facing the outside and it slides right in to the holster. And then this is how you could hold it with the holster. So yeah, I'm going to be using this one when I'm at work. Just because it has that holster, it's going to stay onto my belt nice and perfect. But this is probably going to be my favorite one just because it has the S Pen and the tempered glass as well as the hinge protection. So yeah, these are the 3 cases, and the fourth accessory is the screen protector, which is going to offer high quality optimal material with ultimate screen protection for the screen. So the other thing is that this belt holster clip does twist. So you can make it face all the way over here, sideways, or down the side. And then that's going to give you, I'd probably put it like this so that it's sideways on the hip. And then I could just press this button and it'll clip right onto my belt buckle just like this. And then I could pull it off the belt buckle and use it just like this, access the fingerprint. And I do like that this actually twists because it's going to give you something to hold on to, but it's also going to be a kickstand. And if you want to take it, make it go open, you could just easily pull it out from the holster while it's still attached to your belt. And then you got the screen protector inside for protection when you're drawing on the display with the S Pen. So let's test out the S Pen real fast. On it, Samsung, here we go. Galaxy Z Fold 6. So I just broke it in. It does feel pretty nice when you write on it. You could still write on it with the screen protector on there, and it does feel really responsive. There are some dead zones, like right there. There was a dead zone. But the more that the longer the screen protector is on there, the better it will be, because it's gonna, and then you want to use the squeegee to get all the remaining bubbles. So yeah, I really like this screen protector, and I really like this case too. And I also like the fact that this case right here comes with this S Pen that you could use for the outer display. That's actually pretty clutch. So if you want an S Pen with the outer display feature, this one will have it. And it actually feels good on the screen. It actually glides really nicely. It doesn't feel awkward. So this is like a rubber tip on here. So very, very good, very good case. I really like this. I'm going to use all of these accessories for my Z Fold 6. Let me know if any of these accessories stand out to you, and I'll make sure I leave the cheapest links to them all down below. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be using this belt clip case tomorrow at work so that I can actually have easy access to the phone, and I don't have to put it in my pocket or anything like that. It's just going to be real nice. So then I'll probably alternate between these two. This one, I'll probably throw the the tempered glass on the front and then disregard this one, because unless you have adhesive, this one's not going to stay on that good. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about these 3 cases in the comment section, and I'll check you guys later. Namaste.